Hi everyone, welcome back to Michelle Reads and Blogs, and today we are opening the February adult book from Fairyloot. This has the theming of Vikings, which I will pop in the corner as usual. And I'm really excited for the adult books at the moment. I'm definitely feeling the adult fantasy a little bit more than the YA in general. So this is one which I'm pretty sure is going to be very anticipated by a lot of people. It's one that I don't really know much about. So let's get into this and have a look. There is our spoiler card with the theme on the back. And as usual, it has come in the Fairyloot bag. Just move that box out the way. Happy reading. Oh, the sprayed edge is definitely a little bit different. I think, is this Norse mythology? I might have to have a look at that. And we have got character artwork that's stunning and a completely redesigned cover. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is so beautiful. I don't know if one of the things that puts me off the original cover, this book, I'll put the original cover up so you can see, is the artwork of the person on the front. I'm just not a fan. I saw it on NetGalley that you could have or put in to have an e-art copy. I don't know why I struggled to find the words then. An e-art copy to be able to read it in advance. And it just didn't appeal with that person on the front. But if this was the irregular cover, honestly, I would have been so much more tempted to go for it. So we've got in the very center these two birds that are both blue and gold foiled. They're stunning. They're in this circle. We've got the two swords going behind the circle. And then behind is this like a shield kind of shape. That's not a sword. I completely didn't see that on the screen. That is not a sword. What are we calling this? Like an axe. Yeah, the two weapons. The title, a fake, inked in blood. And then we've got the name Danielle and L. Jenson on the bottom. And I love that this isn't white. It's like a marble effect. I think the colours here just go so nicely. We've then got the title of the book and the author with more gold foiling with one of the birds on the top. I'm pretty sure this must be Norse mythology with these kind of, I don't even know how you'd call this kind of artwork and the way they crisscross over, but yeah, very Norse. The back, we've got the similar motif to the front in terms of the backing, but obviously without the birds and without the name, the title, and then the colours slightly different as well. They've not got all those deep blues in the bit behind. We can say, born in fire, chosen by the gods, it was foretold she would unite a nation, but unfated weave their own destiny, even if what they want is forbidden and she wants him. Oh, it's going to be a romance. The sprayed edge is that top continued around. So that is something different there. Again, it's all this, I wish I knew more terms about what these kind of symbols are. Yeah, very Norse, and interesting with how they've done the colour change within there. Some of it's so dark you can barely see it, and then we've got the lighter blues and the whites. Inside on our end paper artwork, we have got the same artwork as on the back of the author letter. So that's our main character, author letter there. That is really nice artwork. I think I know who this artist is as well, and that makes complete sense that I would like it because I like their work in general. You can see their sword here, and then what's this on this side? Looks kind of like a window, but and then there's all these swords kind of laid down in the rocks. That looks almost like someone's hair, like a statue, and then a hand. Very interesting. And then in the back we've got different character artwork, so I don't know if this is going to be the love interest. He's very tall, dark and handsome. And we've got the fire on his, like, not sword, like the axe. That must be his, and then maybe the sword is hers. Okay, that's cool. And then here again, what is that? I don't know if that's like the axe put down I don't know. I honestly don't know. Ooh, this is nice. So we have got the gold foiling on the hardback here of our two main characters. So again, we're going to find out who they are. But what I can see is the gold foiling isn't printed properly here and here. And what I already noticed was that it's not printed properly on the side there. So I think it's going to be one of those where I'm going to get in touch and send them pictures and give it a go. The last one that I had damaged, they did not replace because it was just the dust jacket, and they don't send individual dust jackets. And because it wasn't damaged to the book itself, it was a no. So I think I am going to try with this one because that has not printed. I mean, the whole of the E there is pretty much missed out, and half of the A. So that is a bit of a shame, but the artwork is stunning. It's obviously an issue with the printing. So let's have a look. We have got his signature, and to be fair, that looks real, and it is on the front page. I'm going to just check and see if this is real or a digital signature. Yeah, signed by the author. So that's special because a lot of Fairyloot recently have been digital printed signatures. As I said, you can tell it's not been that she signed the book. It is like a page that's been bound into the book, but still, I like that. I would rather that than a digital. And then I think the book is going to be the same as the original. That's nice. You've got a sword on the back of the page there. I can't see if there's any more. I haven't found an... Yep, there's another chapter page. You can see the axe within it. So bits of artwork throughout. And we're about 400 pages long on this one. But as I said, I know it's going to be on a lot of people. They are going to be very interested for this one. No reverse jacket artwork, but to be fair, I don't know why anyone would want to turn that around anyway. It's stunning. The artwork on this is amazing. I always go through the artists at the end, by the way, if anyone is interested in knowing who the artwork is by. Let's have a look at the synopsis. A woman blessed by the gods battles to unite a nation under a power-hungry king, while also fighting her growing desire for his fiery son. In this Norse-inspired fantasy romance from the best-selling author of the Bridge Kingdom series. Bound in an unwanted marriage, Freya spends her days gutting fish, but dreams of becoming a warrior and of putting an axe in her boorish husband's back. Freya's dream abruptly becomes reality when her husband betrays her to the region's Jarl, landing her in a fight to the death against his son. To survive, Freya is forced to reveal her deepest secrets. She possesses a drop of a goddess's blood, which gives her magic capability of repelling any attack. A magic that was foretold would unite the fractured nation of Scarland beneath a king, the one who controls the Shield Maiden's fate. Believing he's destined to rule Scarland, the fanatical Jarl binds Freya with a blood oath and orders his son Bjorn to protect her from their enemies. Desperate to prove her strength, Freya must train to fight and learn to control her magic, all while facing perilous tests set by the gods. Except the greatest test of all may be resisting her forbidden attraction to Bjorn. If Freya succumbs to her lust for the charming and fierce warrior, she risks not only her own destiny, but the fate of all the people she swore to protect. So that is clearly then Freya, and our tall, handsome man in the back is clearly Bjorn. Wow. Oh, I can't get over that artwork. I can't get over it. It's so beautiful. Your Fairyloot exclusive edition has an exclusive redesigned cover by @Michaela Alcano Design. Digitally sprayed edges on all three edges is also by @Michaela Alcano Design. I love when they use the same artists. It just flows so nicely. Artwork on the end pages is by @SashaC_art, different front and back. I have recently followed her on Instagram and her artwork is just so good. So good. Like, that is so much better than the original cover. I'm so sorry to the person who did the original cover, but just stunning. Stunning. And then the foil on the hardcover is also by @SashaC_art. And yeah, obviously the character artwork as well. Wow. Okay, so I think that this is a stunning redesign. I'm so happy that I've got this. I think a lot of people will be very happy with this edition. Let me know what you think. Have you heard much about this one? Are you interested for this one? Because as I say, I've seen it, but I've not actually heard any reviews of it yet, so would be really interested to hear all of your thoughts. As usual, I will put links for Fairyloot down in the description. I'm not a rep or anything for them, it's just in case you're interested in connecting with their social media and stuff. And I will put affiliate links for the standard edition of the book down in the description in case you are interested in it. Affiliate links mean that I do make a small commission off the sale, even though it costs you no extra. So it's just another way of helping me and the channel out. And if you like the video, if you like the book, please don't forget to hit that like button. Again, it really helps support me. And if you're not subscribed already and you want to see more bookish content from me, hit the subscribe. Other than that, I hope that you're all well and that you all have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are, whatever you're up to. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.